If x1 in the logic equation x z y z x y x z x y1, then a y z, b y z, c z1, d z0. The correct answer is z0. 22 4 100 and 1 3 25 x4 4 x1, where x4, the value of x is a6, b4, c12, d8. The correct answer is 12. Consider a system with the transfer function. Its damping ratio will be 0.5 when the value of k is a26, b3, c16, d6. The correct answer is 16. For the system with given characteristic equation S54, S48, S38, S27, S40, the number of roots on left-hand side, right-hand side, and imaginary axis are respectively A320, B401, C302, D410. The correct answer is 410. A series RLC circuit has a resonance frequency of 1 kHz and a quality factor Q100. If each of R, L, and C is doubled from its original value, the new Q of the circuit is A25, B50, C100, D200. The correct answer is 50. The depth of penetration at 4 MHz is 10 cm, then at 2.5 MHz it is A 62.5 cm, B 13 cm, C 6.25 cm, D 8 cm. The correct answer is 13 cm. The expression given is for B, C, D, E, F, G, H 33, 48, 100, and 2, 158, 200, and 22, 200, and 29, 200, and 33, 200, and 43, 200, and 55. Then the and min terms are grouped together into dual, and variable is reduced using the dual. A 243, 233D. B 222, 158B, C 243, 255A, D 229, 243E. The correct answer is 222, 158B. A generator of 50 internal impedance and operating at 1 GHz feeds a 75 load via a coaxial line of characteristic impedance 50. The VSWR on the feed line is A 0.5, B 1.5, C 2.5, D 1.75. The correct answer is 1.5. A second-order system has the transfer function. With RT as the unit step function, the response CT of the system is represented by A figure A, B figure B, C figure C, D figure D. The correct answer is figure B. In the circuit, the value of the voltage source E, A22V, B12V, C12V, D10V. The correct answer is 22V. The following variable entered map VEM represents which of the following function? AFABCD12347 September 2014 15 3rd May 2012 13. BFABCD124 August 2010 8 13 15 3rd June 2012 14. CFABCD124 7th August 2010 13 15th June 2012 13. DFABCD124 7 8th September 2012 13 3rd May 2014 15. The correct answer is FABCD124 7 8th September 2012 13 3rd May 2014 15. The equivalent form of the logical expression ABC 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 is ACAB, BABC ABC, CABC ABC ABC, DABC ABC ABC. The correct answer is ABC ABC ABC. In a series-operated thyristor configuration, each thyristor should support 100 V. However, the three thyristors only support voltage of 100 V, 90 V, and 85 V respectively. Hence, the string efficiency in the case is A 98.45, B 45.84, C 91.67, D none of these. The correct answer is 91.67. A uniform plane wave in the free space is normally incident on an infinitely thick dielectric slab dielectric constant R9. The magnitude of the reflection coefficient is A0, B 0.3, C 0.5, D 0.8. The correct answer is 0.5. A speech signal band limited to 4 kHz and peak voltage varying between 5 V and 5 V is sampled at the Nyquist rate. Each sample is quantized and represented by 8 bits. If the bits 0 and 1 are transmitted using bipolar pulses, the minimum bandwidth required for distortion-free transmission is A 64 kHz, B 32 kHz, C 8 kHz, D 4 kHz. The correct answer is 4 kHz. The effective length of an 1-2 antenna given are R73 and AE max 0.342 and 120p is A 0.6348, B 0.5133, C 0.1587, D 0.3714. The correct answer is 0.5133. Find Z11, A2, B4, C1, D. The correct answer is 1. Consider a binary symmetric channel BSC with probability of error being P. To transmit a bit, say 1V, transmit a sequence of 3 1s. The receiver will interpret the received sequence to represent 1 if at least 2 bits are 1. The probability that the transmitted bit will be received in error is AP33P21P, BP3, C1P3, DP3P21P. The correct answer is P33P21P. Consider the sequence Xn whose Fourier transform Xej is depicted for Pp as shown in figure. A1 true, 2 true, 3 true, 4 true. B1 false, 2 true, 3 false, 4 true. C1 true, 2 false, 3 true, 4 false. D1 false, 2 false, 3 false, 4 true. The correct answer is 1 false, 2 true, 3 false, 4 true. In the given figure, the damped frequency is A0 radsec, B2 radsec, C3 2 radsec, D none of these. The correct answer is 3 2 radsec. For a medium 2.1 x 10 form OM and ATE0 at a frequency of 5 GHz, its loss tangent is A1 x 10 5, B 9.45 x 10 6. C 1.31 x 10 4, D. The correct answer is 9.45 x 10 6. For the output F to be 1 in the logic circuit shown, the input combination should be A1B1C0, BA1B0C0, CA0B1C0, DA0B0C1. The correct answer is A0B0C1. The function shown in figure can represent a probability density function for A14, BA16, CA18, DA12. The correct answer is A18. The circuit given below if R1 R2 20K and C1 0.2 F and C2 0.005 F. Then which of the given statements given below is true? A circuit is band stop with 2H frequency of 39.7875 Hz to 1592 Hz. B circuit is band pass with 2H frequency of 39.7875 Hz to 1592 Hz. C circuit is oscillator oscillation at two frequencies 39.7875 Hz to 1592 Hz depending on R3, R4, R5 and R6. D. None of these. The correct answer is circuit is band pass with 2H frequency of 39.7875 Hz to 1592 Hz. The Nyquist sampling rate for the signal ST is given by A 400 Hz, B 600 Hz, C 1200 Hz, D 1400 Hz. The correct answer is 1200 Hz. The question below consists of a pair of related words followed by 4 pairs of words. Select the pair that best expresses the relation in the original pair. Unemployed worker. A. Fallow land. B. Unaware sleeper. C. Wit jester. D. Renovated house. The correct answer is fallow land. An FM transmitter delivers 80 watts to a load of 30 watts when no modulation is present. The carrier is now frequency modulated by a single sinusoidal signal and the peak frequency deviation is so adjusted to make the amplitude of the second sideband is 0 in the given output. J0001, J0240, J03.80.4, J05.10.1, J1240.52, J13.80, J15.10.33, J22.40.1, J23.80.41, J25.10. Power in the first order sidebands is A 5.12 watts, B 21.78 watts, C 2.56 watts, D 16.81 watts. The correct answer is 21.78 watts. For a binary symmetric channel, the error probability PC0, PC1 and errors are statistically independent. The channel capacity for a signaling speed 2 bits second, A 2 bits sec, B 1.69 bits sec, C 4 bits sec, D 1 bit sec. The correct answer is 2 bits sec. Figure below shows D-type flip-flops connected as shift register, then outputs Q, D, Q, C, Q, B, Q, A are given by A1 and 2 only, B2 and 3 only, C1, 2 and 3, D none of these. The correct answer is none of these. To realize following function f, how many minimum number of 2 input NAND gates are required? A3, B6, C4, D10. The correct answer is 10. For a random variable x following the probability density function px shown in figure, the mean and the variance are respectively A1, 2 and 2, 3, B1 and 4, 3, C1 and 2, 3, D2 and 4, 3. The correct answer is 1 and 4, 3. We are at TTT. A500 E40 x 104 T0. B100 E40 x 103 T0. C100 E40 x 106 T0. D100 E40 x 104 T0. The correct answer is 100 E40 x 104 T0. If each stage has a gain of 10 dB and noise figure of 10 dB, then the overall noise figure of a two-stage cascade amplifier will be A10, B 1.09, C 1.0, D 10.9. The correct answer is 10.9. A rectangular waveguide of internal dimensions of 4 cm and B3 is to be operated in TE11 mode. The minimum operating frequency is A 6.25 GHz, B 6.0 GHz, C 5.0 GHz, D 3.75 GHz. The correct answer is 6.25 GHz. Using 4-bit numbers N4 if K0012, how is K expressed in 2s complement? A 1011 2, B 1102, C 1102, D 01012. The correct answer is 1112.